Okay, guys, this is Carmelo Anthony. He's an 11th grader. He ended up stabbing another kid named Austin Metcalf at a track meet, which ended up unaliving him because that knife went into his heart. Now, I have seen so much misinformation online. It's insane. Also, trigger warning. If you don't want to have a bad day, don't watch this video, don't go to these comments. Because it's been chaotic and everybody's been fighting about this situation. It's like a massive divide. And race is being brought into the conversation. Now, here's the most accurate story that I'm hearing. There was a track meet and it was raining. Supposedly, Karmelo goes and talks to a coach. He gets permission to sit under a tent. Who knows, regardless. Now, this tent was the rival team's tent. Austin and his twin brother Hunter approach Karmelo. Austin's like, hey, you gotta move. Now, there was probably more words exchanged. Hunter goes on an interview and tells more detail. And he says after they asked him to move, supposedly Karmelo got aggressive and started talking reckless. And then Karmelo said, make me move. Or another thing that's going around in articles, if you touch me, you're gonna find out what happens. And allegedly he was already reaching into his backpack. And then allegedly Austin goes over there, grabs his arm and his backpack trying to move him. Austin takes out the knife, boom, stabs him. Hunter runs over to his brother. He's trying to help him. He's trying to stop the bleeding, but he ends up passing away in his arms, which is sad as fuck, especially when this is all over a seat. After this, reports say that Karmelo ends up running away to go talk to a school resource officer, and he claims that it was self-defense. He even tells the police, it's not alleged, I did it. Now, personally to me, it does sound like an overly excessive way to defend yourself, unless there's more to the story. Now, the question that's being asked, why is a knife even being brought to the school? So some people believe this was premeditated. He planned to do this. That he sat right there specifically hoping that someone would confront him, which some people think is a reach. I don't think that just because you have a weapon that you were planning to use it. But because that was said, people are comparing this to the Kyle Rittenhouse situation. If you don't remember, this is when the George Floyd riots was happening. A bunch of hoodlums were looting from Target, which, by the way, that happened in my city. Kyle came outside with the AR-styled rifle to protect businesses, I guess. People saw this as a threat, and he ends up shooting 3 people. And then he had a trial, and his verdict was not guilty. And they said it was self-defense. Let's compare. It was illegal for Karmelo to have a knife at school. It was illegal for Kyle to possess an AR-15 style rifle. Karmelo is carrying a weapon with him. He must plan to use it. Kyle brought a weapon that's designed to unalive people to an area he doesn't live at. This must be premeditated and he plans to use it.